Hello everyone, welcome back to Easy English Click. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to talk about my daily routine in a simple, clear, and natural way. This is one of the most important topics in English because we use it in real life. When we meet new people, when we speak in class, or even in job interviews. By the end of this video, you will be able to describe your daily routine confidently using easy English sentences. Now imagine this. Someone asks you, "What do you do every day?" Can you answer quickly and smoothly? If not, this video is perfect for you. Today, I will not only tell you my daily routine, but I will also teach you how to create your own sentences step by step. You will learn useful vocabulary, simple sentence structures, and natural expressions that native speakers use every day. The best part is, you don't need advanced English to understand this lesson. I will speak slowly and clearly so you can follow along easily. And I want you to do something very important. Don't just listen. Speak with me. Yes. Repeat the sentences after me. This is how you improve your speaking skills faster. You can pause the video, practice, and then continue. Remember, learning English is not just about watching, it's about practicing. In this video, we will go through a full day from morning to night. You will learn how to talk about waking up, getting ready, working or studying, relaxing, and going to bed. Each part will be simple, practical, and useful in your daily life. So stay with me until the end, because every part of this lesson will help you become more confident in speaking English. Before we start, I have a quick question for you. What is the first thing you do when you wake up? Think about it for a moment, because by the end of this video, you will be able to answer that question in perfect English. All right, let's begin your journey to speaking English more confidently, starting with your daily routine. After waking up, the first part of my day is always the same, and this is what makes it perfect for learning English. Every day, I wake up at 7 a.m. I try to wake up early because it helps me feel fresh and gives me more time to be productive throughout the day. As soon as I wake up, I get out of bed and take a short moment to stretch my body. This simple action helps me feel more active and ready to start the day. Then I go straight to the bathroom. The first thing I do is brush my teeth. I think this is one of the most important habits in the morning because it keeps me feeling clean and confident. After brushing my teeth, I wash my face with cold water. This helps me feel awake and removes all the sleepiness from my face. It is a small habit, but it makes a big difference in how I start my day. Next, I take a shower. A morning shower is something I really enjoy because it makes me feel refreshed and energetic. While taking a shower, I usually think about my plans for the day. It helps me organize my thoughts and prepare mentally for everything I need to do. After finishing my shower, I go back to my room and get dressed. I choose simple and comfortable clothes that match my day's activities. Dressing well in the morning also helps me feel more confident and focused. Once I am ready, I go to the kitchen to have my breakfast. Breakfast is very important for me because it gives me energy for the rest of the day. Usually, I eat something light like eggs, bread, or cereal, and I drink tea or coffee. While eating, I sometimes check my phone or think about my schedule for the day. Now let's quickly review this morning routine in natural English. Listen carefully and try to repeat in your mind. Every day, I wake up at 7 a.m. I get out of bed and stretch my body. Then I brush my teeth and wash my face. After that, I take a shower, get dressed, and have breakfast. This is a very simple but powerful way to talk about your morning routine in English. If you can master these sentences, you will already sound more natural and confident when speaking. Now here is your practice task. Try to replace my routine with your own. Change the time you wake up, change your breakfast, and make it your own story. The more personal your sentences are, the faster you will learn. After finishing my morning routine, my day moves into the afternoon, which is usually the busiest and most productive part of my daily life. This is the time when I focus on my main activities, such as work, study, and personal tasks. The afternoon routine is very important because it shows how I manage my time and stay organized throughout the day. After breakfast, I usually start my work or study session. If I have work, I sit at my desk and check my tasks for the day. I open my computer, read emails, and make a simple plan of what I need to complete. If I am studying, I review my lessons, watch educational videos, or practice English skills. I try to stay focused because this is the time when my energy is still strong and my mind is active. While working or studying, I always try to use simple time expressions in my mind to connect my actions. For example, I think like this. First I do one task, then I move to the next task, and after that I take a short break. Using words like first, then, after that, and next helps me think more clearly in English and speak more smoothly. After a few hours of work or study, I take a short break. During this break, I relax for a few minutes. Sometimes I stretch my body, sometimes I walk around, and sometimes I simply sit and rest my mind. This break is very important because it helps me avoid stress and keeps my energy balanced for the rest of the day. Then comes lunchtime, which is another important part of my afternoon routine. I usually eat lunch around 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. I try to eat something healthy and simple, like rice, chicken, vegetables, or salad. While eating lunch, I like to relax and not think about work. This is my time to enjoy the moment and recharge my energy. After lunch, I return to my work or study. This is usually a more calm and steady part of the day. I continue my tasks, finish unfinished work, or start something new. Sometimes I also attend meetings or talk with other people if needed. I try to stay consistent and not waste time during this period. Now let's turn this into simple, natural English that you can copy and practice. After breakfast, I start my work or study. I check my tasks and make a plan for the day. Then I focus on my work. After a few hours, I take a short break. I relax, stretch, and rest my mind. Later, I have lunch. After lunch, I continue my work or study. Now repeat this idea in your own voice. Imagine you are speaking to someone about your daily life. Try to say it slowly and clearly. This is very important. When you speak about your routine, you should not try to use difficult English. Simple English is powerful English. The goal is not to sound complicated. The goal is to sound natural and clear. Here is a small challenge for you. Try to answer this question in English. What do you usually do in the afternoon? Pause the video and try to speak your answer out loud. Even if you make mistakes, keep going. Mistakes are part of learning. Now, let's add one more natural speaking tip. In real life, native speakers often connect ideas instead of speaking in short sentences. For example, instead of saying separate sentences like, I work, I eat, I rest, you can say, I work in the afternoon, then I take a break, and after that I have lunch. This sounds more fluent and natural. So far, you have learned how to talk about your morning and afternoon routine. In the next part, we will move to the evening routine, where you will learn more natural expressions like I usually, sometimes I, and how to speak more fluently like a native speaker. Stay with me because your English is improving step by step. As the day continues, I move into my evening routine, which is usually the most relaxing and peaceful part of my day. After finishing my work or study in the afternoon, I finally give myself some time to slow down and enjoy the rest of the day. The evening is when I recharge my mind and spend time doing things I personally enjoy. In the early evening, I usually finish any remaining tasks that I didn't complete earlier. Sometimes I reply to messages, organize my notes, or prepare for the next day. However, I try not to do anything too stressful because the evening is meant for relaxation. I like to keep this time calm and comfortable. After that, I often spend some free time doing activities that help me relax. Sometimes I watch videos, listen to music, or read something interesting. Other times, I just sit quietly and rest my mind. This balance between productivity and relaxation is very important for a healthy daily routine. During this time, I also spend time with my family or people around me. We talk about our day, share experiences, and enjoy small moments together. These simple conversations are very meaningful because they help us stay connected and happy. In the evening, I also have my dinner. I usually eat around 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Dinner is an important meal for me because it completes my daily energy needs. I try to eat something light and healthy so that I can feel comfortable before sleeping. While eating dinner, I prefer to stay relaxed and enjoy my food without rushing. Now let's turn this into natural spoken English that you can practice and repeat. In the evening, I finish my work and relax. I spend time doing things I enjoy, like watching videos or listening to music. Sometimes I talk with my family. Later, I have dinner and enjoy a calm evening. Now repeat this idea slowly and clearly. Try to imagine your own life while speaking. This will help you remember the sentences better. Here is an important speaking tip. In real English conversation, people often use words like usually, sometimes, and often. These words make your speech sound more natural and flexible. For example, instead of saying, I watch TV, you can say, I usually watch TV in the evening. Sometimes I listen to music. I often spend time with my family. These small changes make a big difference in how fluent you sound. Now think about your own evening routine. What do you usually do after work or study? Try to describe it in simple English sentences. Don't worry about mistakes. Focus on speaking naturally. The evening routine is not just about activities. It is also about preparing your mind for rest. A good evening helps you end your day in a positive way, and it also improves your sleep and energy for the next day. In the next and final section, we will talk about the night routine and also review everything you have learned in this lesson. You will be able to combine all parts of your day into one complete fluent English description. Keep going. You are very close to mastering how to talk about your daily routine in English. At the end of the day, I move into my night routine, which is the final and most peaceful part of my daily life. This is the time when I slow everything down, relax completely, and prepare my mind and body for sleep. A good night routine is very important because it helps me sleep better and wake up fresh the next morning. After dinner, I usually spend a little more time relaxing. Sometimes I watch something light, scroll through useful content, or simply sit quietly and think about my day. I avoid anything stressful because I want my mind to stay calm before sleeping. This is also the time when I reduce screen usage and try to disconnect from busy thoughts. Then I start preparing for bed. I go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, and wash my face. These small habits are very simple, but they are important for a healthy lifestyle. After that, I change into comfortable clothes and get ready to sleep. Before sleeping, I sometimes reflect on my day. I think about what I did well, what I can improve, and what I want to achieve tomorrow. This habit helps me stay focused and motivated in my daily life. It also gives me a sense of progress, even if the day was simple or busy. Now let's practice this in natural English. At night, I relax after dinner. I watch something or spend quiet time. Then I brush my teeth, wash my face, and get ready for bed. Before sleeping, I think about my day and plan for tomorrow. Now repeat this slowly and clearly. Try to imagine yourself doing these actions while speaking. This will help you remember the sentences more naturally. Now let's review your full daily routine in simple English. This is the complete version you can use in real life. Every day, I wake up early in the morning. I brush my teeth, wash my face, take a shower, and have breakfast. After that, I start my work or study. I focus on my tasks, take breaks, and have lunch. In the afternoon, I continue my work or study. In the evening, I relax, spend time with my family, and have dinner. At night, I prepare for bed, think about my day, and go to sleep. This is your full daily routine in English. If you can say this smoothly, you are already speaking real-life English in a natural way. Now here is your final challenge. Pause the video and try to speak your own daily routine from morning to night without reading. Even if you make mistakes, keep going. The goal is fluency, not perfection. Remember, English is not something you learn in one day. It is something you build every day, step by step. The more you practice your daily routine in English, the more natural your speaking will become. Thank you for watching Easy English Click. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more English learning videos. And in the comments, write your own daily routine in English. I would love to read it. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and see you in the next lesson.